Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is December 25th, 2019. Obviously it is Christmas. So first of all, I would like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are spending it with people that you care about today and you are enjoying your day. So very low-key day. I did the whole Christmas Eve thing with family yesterday, and the kids are with their mom today, and that's okay. So I am doing a low-key day. So I slept in, which was awesome. So I'm not doing anything today. Just it's actually not too bad. Got the fire going, and you can see the smoke coming off the chimney. But we're in the mid 40s today. I think it was about 45, 46 degrees. So you can see stuff is starting to melt, which is awesome. But yes, I got a white Christmas up here, and it's funny because if you go down off the hill, there's not snow like this, like you see all up here. There's not the snow down the hill like there is up here. So what are you gonna do? That's how it goes. But no, I just wanted to come on really quickly today and just wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody is doing well. And so that's where we're at. But yeah, this here is melting now, which is nice because the path was just literally the last couple days like a sheet of ice, and not real fun to walk on. But it's starting to get there. So the chickens are doing well. So yesterday, I got to tell you what happened yesterday. Obviously, the netting is not on right now. So one of the girls, it was Checkers, she got over the fence. And she was out here with the puppies, and all of a sudden I heard a commotion and saw, and they were more curious. They weren't going after her, but they were more curious. And so I'd come out and I yelled at them, and they got away from her. And she was trying desperately to get back in, through the fence with everybody else. So I came out and I was going to just open the door so she could run back in, and she went the wrong way. So I had to corral her back, got her over here, opened that door. Boy, that chicken, she ran in there, and she was really happy to get in with the rest of her group there. So, but the chickens are doing well. We ended up getting 5 eggs yesterday. And today, so far, I have pulled 4 eggs so far today. And right now it's about 2 in the afternoon. I have a couple of birds that like to lay late. So when I lock them up for the night, when I come out here probably around 5 or so, I'll check again then. And there'll probably end up being a couple more eggs at that point. But I just gave them all some apples. Actually, the puppies each had an apple as well. And so obviously you can see the puppies' apples are gone. So they ate them already. And so the birds are working on their apples in there. That's what they're picking at, if you can see that in there. But there's Goliath up on top of his perch, being a tough guy. But yeah, they're doing well. We've hit a mild streak here too. We're looking at like the next week, pretty mild temperatures, 40s during the day, not that cold at night, and so I'll take that any time in the winter. I will not complain because I'm sure we'll get plenty of cold weather still. But for right now, like the next week is looking very good temperature-wise. So we will see what happens. But I'll be happy if a lot more of the snow melts and gets out of the way here. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here very quickly today and just wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody's doing well. And there we go. I hope you're all doing great, and like I said, I hope everybody's getting to spend their time either last night, today, with people that you care about. And that's what it's about, really, family and friends, and just enjoying that company and sharing that time together. So, but that's where we're at here. We're just kind of, like I said, it's a very low-key day. Talked to the kids already today, obviously, and they're doing well, and that's where we're at. So Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video, and like I said, and just wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I hope everybody's doing well. I am excited for this next year. This next year I think is going to be very, very interesting. I have already told you guys that I will be doing 4 motorcycle tours next year. And so there's a company that they do tours out of the UK, and I'll be working for that company. And we got some pretty cool tours that I'm gonna be doing next year. So I'm looking forward to that. And so there's gonna be some breaks, and I'll let you guys know where, you know, I'm not going to be putting up regular videos. I probably won't be doing live streams during that time while I'm gone. And you know, so we'll just we'll pick things back up when I get back. But it's an opportunity for me to see parts of the country that I haven't seen before, which I think is really cool. Getting a chance to ride motorcycle and you know, and do that part of it as well. Because I'm going to switch back and forth from leading to also driving the support car. So I'm going to be doing both of those things. And but you know, the last time that I did it last year, and I did the one tour last year, that was pretty cool. And talking with the people from the UK and getting to know them, they were fantastic people. We had a great time, really enjoyable. I enjoyed sitting down and talking with all of them. And it was really, really nice. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that again this year. And it's getting to talk with people from a completely different country and culture, and the way that they look at things and those type of things. So it's pretty cool. And again, like I said, I'm going to get to see parts of the countries that I haven't seen before, which I think will be a lot of fun. And it'll be enjoyable. It really will be. So I will be doing that this next year. Also, obviously, next year we're going to be going full force with the greenhouse, getting that set up and getting things going in there. And obviously I'm going to share all that with you as well. So that's going to be a project in itself. I want to get the battery room set up over here so that we can disconnect from the shop, and then the run is basically from the solar panels to that spot right here. And so once we get that building in there, I've already thought about this, and I was thinking about it. You know, I have to like always contemplate everything 1,000,001 times in my head. So what I'm going to have done first before I build the building here, I'm going to have another load of dirt brought in and dumped in this area, and build this area over here up as well, or gravel I should say, and have that brought in, and then that way I'll spread this out, build this area up. I mean, this over here where we put the greenhouse was 2 loads. So if I put 1 load over here and build up this whole area, we put the building in here, then it's going to be at a higher elevation to begin with, so we won't have to worry about the flooding and all that type of stuff. I think that's going to be the way to go. And so that's what we're going to do first. And actually I could probably get that in, I don't even know when, I'll have to talk to them, but I may get that in here sooner than later. And you know, because it's like now that the ground is more solid, they could come in this way back up and dump this in here. So we'll see how it all goes. But that is going to be the game plan. That's what we're going to work on, and get that building in here as well. And you know, then there's some other things that I'm going to mess around with here this next year. You know, with doing these tours, we'll see where the money's at. I definitely want to, and I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. So we're going to go over here. So what I'm thinking for my root cellar / freezer, because it's going to be a combination of both, I am actually thinking of going into the hill here, digging out a big area of this here, and then putting that in, then obviously recovering everything from that point. We'll see. I may do it a little farther in. I'm not sure yet. I have to figure all that out. So we're just going to have to kind of play with that and just kind of figure all that out. But I want to be able to, so like here, it's only so low, But if I go up a little bit higher into the hill and then dig down a little bit and then in, I think that may be the way to go. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll have to figure all that out. But I'm going to dig out a big area, have them come in, pour a concrete slab, and then part of it is going to be gravel, and that gravel part will be where the freezer part is going to be. And then, have them build me, concrete everything in, put a roof on it, get it all solid, make sure everything is squared away. And then from that point, rebury everything. And then I'll have my underground root cellar, and it'll have a freezer under there that's going to be basically a freezer with no electricity. So that's going to be a neat project as well, and I will show you guys all that when I do that. But a lot of work in that too. But that'll be a really cool thing to have in place. Then I can take a lot of my preps that I have and put them underground in a regulated, obviously temperature controlled area, which I think would be absolutely awesome. So like I said, lots of plans, lots of things that have to be done, a lot of things that have to happen to make that happen, and so we'll get there. But so those are the game plans. So I'm hoping to have that in by the end of next year. Like I said, it all is going to depend on where we're at, what we have going on, what we have to do. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of work with the greenhouse. I got to get, like I said, that other small building in place for the new battery room. And then again, in here, and we'll walk in here real quick, what I can do then, and this was my thought, so once we get everything out of here, okay, everything out of this area, I want to make this room right here a complete Faraday cage. And then that way, if I do that, I can store a lot of extra things in here that I want to have to be able to use it for, in that emergency type of situation. So that's what I'm thinking this will turn into, this extra room in here. So, like I said, lots of plans, lots of stuff that have to be done. But like I said, slow and steady wins the race, and that's where we're going to be at. So today, so far, we've pulled in 0.9 on this side, and we've pulled in 1.2 so far on this side. So we got a total of 2.1 of solar brought in so far today. And like I said, right now it's about 2 in the afternoon, so we're still pulling in power on both sides. So we'll see how that ends up being. But yeah, so next year, guys, like I said, this year has been fantastic. I've been very, very blessed, and we got a lot done this year. Made a lot of progress on the homestead, and that's a great thing. And like I said, there's still a lot to do. There's always going to be something to do. I eventually want to get a pond behind the chicken coop. So, like I said, there's plenty of projects for many years to work on. And we're just going to work at it methodically and get done what we can get done, and we'll figure it all out. So, but that's where we're at, and like I said, I just want to share that with you guys. Again, I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you have an enjoyable time. Please be safe. Don't drink and drive, and just, enjoy your time. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everybody's having a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.